Good evening, everyone. I just want to say a small testimony that happened today. Um, my brother-in-law Terry had called and said that he wanted to get a car. That was one of his um, wishes. So I told him, I said, if you come down to New Orleans, most likely I will bless you with a car, or you're gonna get blessed with a car to go back to the country. So maybe like Wednesday or Thursday, he came down. So we was car searching, hunting for those 2 days. All of a sudden, today, I said, well, look, Terry, I'm going to see if I can get some more answers or look for some more other calls today. So we went car hunting, still no luck. So we came home and I said, look, y'all, I'm going to just go to sleep and I'm tired and I wake up and I figure something out. So as I'm going to sleep, slept like a newborn baby. And as I went to sleep, the Lord spoke to me and said, you got work to do. When he said I got work to do, I specifically woke up and then I nodded back off to sleep. He tapped me again and said, no, you got work to do. So the second time he did that, I eventually had to get up. So I went and walked in the front room and I said, look, y'all, I'm going to go look for some more calls online. I said, someone been messaging me, but I was asleep. So when I went to my laptop, I found like 6 messages from different people for a car. All of a sudden, I said, well, we're going to check this one out that's across the river. So we went over there, drove and everything. When I tell you I'm a blessing, I'm a blessing. I'm telling you, y'all, I'm a powerful blessing. I don't know where I get it from, but I'm a powerful blessing. And I told him, I said, we're going to go across this river and we're going to let you test drive this car and see if you like it. When I tell you he got blessed with a car, all because it came out my mouth and I spoke up on it and it was received. All that to say is that when you pray for something, it happens. Like I said, I'm a powerful, spiritual, walking person. I was born with this gift. So all that to say is that he got blessed with a car. He didn't have enough money. I had to put some money to it. And I told him I was going to have his back. I said, one way or the other, if they can't work with your price range, I can back you up. And that's what I did. I backed him up and he walked off the lot with a Ford Escape. 2002 Ford Escape. It's nothing new, but it's a car to get him from point A to point B. But like I said before, people underestimate me. I don't understand why. That's why I said people would try to bum rush me and talk bad about me and don't want to speak to me and stuff. You don't have to speak to me. I guarantee you, because you're not hurting nobody but yourself. But I'm not going to let the devil sit up there and try to bum rush me and tell me what he can't do or something, have fear in me. But at the end of the day, I had the most power. And at the end of the day, he walked off the lot with a car. Paid cash. And I helped him with the cash. That's a blessing that the Lord blessed me with. Because the Lord kept telling me to wake up. You got work to do. And I kept procrastinating. I kept denying the Lord. The devil kept me asleep so that my brother-in-law could not get a car. We've been car hunting for 2 days. 2 days been car hunting, no calls. Either no calls or something was wrong with the car or anything. We've been car hunting for 2 days. I kept pushing the Lord off me like, no, I'm tired, I'm sleeping. The devil kept me asleep all day. I was asleep for maybe 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours today. And when the Lord woke me up the first time, oh, look, it's getting late. You got work to do. I procrastinate. I pushed him aside when I shouldn't have did that. Then he woke me up again with a phone call from my sister. If my sister would have never called me, I still would have been asleep. But that goes to show you how the devil works in mysterious ways. That the Lord will make a way for me to wake up fully alert, search for a car, and here he got blessed with a car less than 3 hours ago. I am a walking spiritual person. Everyone that walks around me, if I said it, it will be received or happen. People sometimes walk around me like walking on eggshells. Because why? I can read you. I can read bad spirits. Bad spirits I can read. If you a bad seed or a bad spirit, I will walk away. I probably won't speak, but I will have to speak. Hey, how you doing? Because the Lord made me to do what? Love thy enemy. Keep your enemy what? Close. Love thy neighbor. Keep your enemy close. So I will have to speak. But do I have to hold a conversation with you? No, I don't have to. Because I'm not about to let the devil enter into my soul and brainwash me knowing that I know better than that. That's why the Lord moves my spirit. My brother-in-law was blessed with a call tonight because of me. And I helped him to put money towards his money that he was low on. Plus, I spoke it from the tongue that you're going to get a call before this weekend out and before you go back to the country. That's a blessing. Everything that's going on, distracting him, distracting me, is a blessing for me to bless him with a car. Now, another incident happened. Now, this is what happened. See, when you try to do a spiritual person wrong or a godly person wrong, it catches up with you. I guarantee you it does. So, when I blessed him with the car, he came and things happen. Things happen. But it's the way how it happens. You can't sit up here and say, oh, I'm going to get this and I'm going to get that. And then next minute, something happens to you. Why is that? Because why? You didn't have to lie to me. You asked me for what you asked for. And then all of a sudden you tell somebody else something different. You know what I'm saying? And now you're looking crazy. The whole point is that lies will catch up with you. That's another thing. The devil tried to bait you in to stuff, but it's for you to either accept it or reject it. I want to say all that tonight to tell you that was my testimony that I blessed him with a car. 4 or 5 months ago, I blessed my husband with a car paid in cash, $4,000 cash, $4,000 cash, no car, no nothing, cash. And till this day, he still has his car, cash. I'm not gonna say I'm not a person that's going around blessing people, but I'm just saying that if you need help and you need to be blessed, just come talk to me. I'm not going to say I'm going to deny it, but it's a walking process. I blessed my husband with a car 4 or 5 months ago, cash. And the reason to say is that I'm not big money girl. No, I'm not. I'm not none of that. But I can bless you. The Lord makes my spirit move to where I can bless who I want to bless. I'm not blessing just to be blessing. I'm blessing because the Lord put that on me to do that. I blessed him with a $4,000 car. Because why? I spoke upon it. I got blessed with a car 2 months after his call. Cash. 3,900 cash. Cash. And here today, months later, my brother-in-law got blessed with a car. By me. All that to say is that I'm not a mean person. I'm a godly person. If I see something wrong, I will distance myself. I'm not going to speak up on it. I just will distance myself. That's why I walk in silence. That's why I can read your soul. I can read your mind. I can know what you think. I knows this. I'm not a voodoo person. And I'm gonna tell you that before. And I'm gonna tell you again, I'm not voodoo. And I'm not psychic. It's just that I have that spirit that will guide me to where I need to go. Because at the end of the day, if I get blessed, I can bless somebody else that would get blessed. And guess what? I get double the blessings or triple the blessings. If I bless 2, 3, 4 people, I get triple, double, quadruple. I could get blessings on blessings on blessings. Now, my intentions now I'm trying to bless myself and my family to become a homeowner. Now I'm trying to work my way looking to buy a house. Not one house, I'm trying to buy 2 houses. At the age that I'm at, I'm a young woman, 4 kids. I'm trying to buy a house. I'm trying to buy a house to invest in and a primary resident house. So if I speak it, I know it's going to happen by the person that I am. So I praise on it every day. Every day I praise on it. Every day. And I guarantee you, my blessings are going to get answered. Probably by the middle or the beginning of next year, I will be a homeowner. Even though I already have a house in Gentilly that my mom and daddy left me and my sister with, that's still our house too. But now I need to bless my kids with a house so they can be left with something like my mom and dad did for me and my sister. They left us with that house. The house that my sister is living in, we was left with that house. But now I want to bless my family to have something to be left with. And I just thank God for everything He's done for me and my family. And I pray every night. And I'm going to continue to pray till where I can become a homeowner. And I mark my words, and I will become one at the age that I'm in. I am. So all that to say, you guys, I just come to sum up to tell my testimony and let you guys know that God is in the working process. And yes, He's real. Be blessed and be safe. God loves you. Thank you.